And today we're going to talk about warming up your voice. Hello everyone, this is Karen from Karen Potiger Vocal Studio, and today we're going to talk about warming up your voice. And warming up your voice, it can be something if you've got a gig coming up, if you've got a session coming up, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you just want to warm up because you really want to give yourself a good vocal workout, and just giving yourself a chance to kind of ease into that is, it's not a bad idea. It's something that I'm going to recommend to you. So just 3 things. We're not going to overthink this and make it too deluxe. So the first thing that I want to talk about is breathing. Breathing. If you've done anything with singing, I'm sure you've heard people talk about breathing. It is so important. It is so critical. It is something that I will talk about all the time to all of my students because it's just so important. Why? Breathing is going to be the source of vocal control, volume, being able to sing quietly, supporting the high notes, having vocal agility, just so many things that if you could really get yourself wrapped around breathing and doing it well, it's going to allow you to become a better and better singer. But in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to really simplify it. And sometimes this is going to be almost to just like kind of center yourself for getting ready to sing. So this is just an easy breathing exercise where you're going to inhale for 4 counts, you'll hold it for 4 counts, and you're going to exhale for 4 counts. Something as simple as this. And if you do that just 2 or 3 times, you're going to fill your body with oxygen. You're going to calm yourself, center yourself. It's one of those things like it's just going to give you a similar effect to like when we sigh. And you're like, man, that feels good. It's really just something that's great for calming your body and getting yourself focused to continue to sing. And then the second thing that I want to recommend is it's going to be something kind of similar, and it's going to be humming. Humming is, again, it's a very simple thing. It's very quiet. You can do it anywhere. You don't have to make a big scene as if you were doing great big vocal runs and exercises that people will be like, what are you doing? This is something you can just do walking around the house, walking around work, and that's humming. Just simple humming will get your vocal cords vibrating and moving, but then it's not too complex, it's not too involved, but it's going to get your body warmed up. So now you've gone from breathing to humming. Your body's getting nice and settled and nice and prepared. So the next tip number 3, tongue twisters. Here's one of my favorites. Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. So things like that, just then you can do it faster. Let's see if I can. Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Then you can actually add some music to it. So if I want to do something simple, Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. It's not fancy, it's not deluxe, it's playful, somewhat silly, but actually quite fun. So I'm going to encourage you to just take this little bit. So we're going to do breathing to kind of get ourselves ready. We're going to do humming to get our vocal cords vibrating and warming up ever so gently. And then we're going to do a tongue twister. Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. You could do red leather. See, I can't even do that one. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. That's a good one, actually. Or Unique New York. That's a very good one. I think we all know where that came from. Unique New York. So add some of these to your repertoire. We'll do some more next time. And I'm so happy that you're here. And if you want more tips like these, subscribe to my channel and sign up for a weekly newsletter where I'll share free vocal exercises to help start your day, get you ready for a show, whatever it might be. And just click the link in the caption to sign up, and you'll be on your way to getting that newsletter coming your way. So again, this is Karen Potiger. Sometimes I can't even say my own name. Once again, this is Karen with Karen Potiger Vocal Studio. Keep singing, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time.